Hello and welcome to my page. If you are new here, my name is ClaudiaNyree, and on here I talk about fragrances that are in my collection, fragrance layering. If you are a returning subscriber, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for coming back. Today's topic is going to be about my Nishane. I have 5 Nishane fragrances from that collection. It's more that I would love to get into, but these are the 5 that I currently have. In the comments, I would love for you to tell me about the ones that you have that I don't get to discuss. If you have never heard of me and you want to hear more of me and you've been liking my content, then meet me over at Instagram. On Instagram, on there, I tell you what I wear daily. That's really how I find a lot of the fragrances that I don't have yet or I'm interested in, because it is wonderful people in that community. So come on over to Instagram. I'm also on all of my TikTok, on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. My name is ClaudiaNyree. So you can find me anywhere under, so follow all of my social media under that name, ClaudiaNyree. If you're interested in what fragrances do I have from the Nishane line, then stay tuned. All right, so let's get into it. It's in no particular order. It's basically how I'm picking them up from the counter that is under me. My very first one is going to be Vain in Nabeel, which is this one here. This one here, I hear a lot of people, really I hear a lot of men talk about this fragrance, but actually it is a beautiful unisex fragrance. This fragrance here pulls off rose. Like there's a rose and orange in it that is absolutely gorgeous. The opening is orange and bergamot with a beautiful juicy raspberry note. I wanted more plum, I will admit to that. Plum is in the fragrance. I wanted more plum with this, but on skin, this is actually very iridescent. This is actually gorgeous, right? You get the tonka bean, you get the amber, you get the patchouli, but that is like in the dry down. It is not predominant in the fragrance. What's predominant in this fragrance is just that rose, orange, and bergamot. To me, this is a gorgeous iridescent fragrance. Not too much, not a lot going on, very airy, but yet it sticks to your skin. It gives you a gorgeous scent bubble. So this is the first. All right, I have a cult favorite. I know everyone talks about this one. If you look at anybody's Nishane collection, then you will hear about this one here. The one that I am talking about is Ani. Ani is gourmand, is vanilla, is delicious, the opening is spicy, God, it has ginger, it has pink pepper in it. There is some green notes, so surprisingly, I do actually like it, even though it has green notes in it. But it has the cardamom, and I think it's the spices. The spices, this is such a sexy, sweet scent, right? It does become vanilla sweet, but the opening is downright spicy, right? This is the black outfit. This is the leather jacket. Oh, God. This is, like I said, it's ginger, it's pink pepper, it's cardamom. You get a rose, but it's that very earthy Turkish rose. I love this one. I love this one. I actually initially got this one, and if you follow any of my Dua reviews, you know that I have this one in Dua called Drowning Vanilla. And for them, they amp up the vanilla note. Whereas in the original one, you get more spice. And I think I like the more spice. So there's a time and a place to wear each one of them. But this one is absolutely gorgeous. It is a good, to me, in my opinion, it's a good starter fragrance. If you want to get into Nishane, then I would get into this one here, and that's Ani. This one here is a tuberose. Oh my God, this is a tuberose dream. This is just, oh God, I had to smell it, okay? What I am talking about is 100 And I always say this name wrong, but it's 100 Silent Ways. I don't know why I want to call this wishes, but this is 100 Silent Ways. And I think that it was on my wish list for so long, maybe that is what stuck in my mind. But this one is beautiful. This leans a little feminine for me. So I think that this is a good starter, where Ani is a good starter for anyone. I think this is a good starter fragrance for females, because you get this sweet tuberose. So if you're a person who are not really into tuberose, then try this one. It's going to change your mind, because this is tuberose. It is peach. It is mandarin orange. It is jasmine. It has this powderiness of orris in it. And then the dry down is sandalwood. It's this clean, soapy sandalwood vetiver blend. This one is absolutely gorgeous. It is 100 Silent Ways. So forgive me in any video you hear this come up and I keep saying wishes, because in my mind I want this to be a wish, but it is 100 Silent Ways. All right, my next one is Nishane. Nishane by Nishane, right? Nishane by Nishane. This one here is an easy reach. It is a comfortable reach. It is one of the ones that you just want to kind of have on. If you want nothing but Nishane fragrances in your collection, this would be the fragrance you would go to for your casual wear, your Netflix and chill. It is not overbearing. It is not, it's not too much going on. It's not a bunch of heavy notes. This has a carrot seed note. And I'm really getting into carrot seed. Carrot seed is a note that has that sweetness that you would get of a carrot when you're chopping it up. Say you put it in a meal or something, it's that sweetness to it, right? But then they top it off with cardamom and rose, and it's a water fruit in it. I think it's what makes it so easy to wear. You know, it's a very clean note in it. It has powdery notes and orris and sandalwood. So that's where you get that powdery, fresh out the shower, clean scent. This is an easy reach when you want to just run out and be casual. You want something to put on and say all you have is Nishane. You want something to put on, then I would say put this one here on. It's not overbearing. It's just a downright gorgeous scent. So this one here, Nishane. Okay, the last one that I have, I actually was surprised with it. The purpose of why I got it is not what it turned out to be. And I am talking about Safran Colognise. Safran Colognise I originally got because I thought it had saffron. I love saffron. I have to do a video about my love for saffron. So I got it because I thought it would be heavy in saffron. Saffron is in here. However, this is a gorgeous spring scent. This pulls off more citrus and leathery than anything else. This one here opens with the pink grapefruit, the passion fruit, and the citron, right? So you get that beautiful citrus opening. But it doesn't stay there. The saffron comes in, but the saffron comes in with the pink pepper, and it comes in with the magnolia, right? So you have this. Yep, it's just a very gorgeous spring scent. This is summer dress. This is brunch out with the girls. This is just a picnic with your loved one. Smelling gorgeous. And what I love most about Safran Colognise is it gets better on your skin. So as your body heat rises and the temp rises, this fragrance begins to project and project and project, that I find when I wear this one, I am often just sniffing my arm. Like I can't get enough of myself. I love this one. To say that I just got it. For me, in my collection, to have put a dent like that in it, and I just got this. And I am spraying it. And I'm not spraying it because you have to overspray it. I'm spraying it because I absolutely enjoy this fragrance. Safran Colognise. All right. I have told you the 5 fragrances I currently have in my collection for Nishane. I still want to get Fan Your Flames. I think that's one that I'm interested in. It's Edge is another one that I'm interested in. I'm going to leave it up to you. You tell me what are the ones that I currently do not have that you feel I should add to my collection. And let's keep it. For all of them who is just hearing about Nishane, the bottle is either square. The other bottles they have is circular, like this. The presentation is the name at the top. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. So I am looking forward to hearing what would you tell me to get? What would you tell anyone to get? Do you have any Nishanes in your line? Is this a fragrance house that you absolutely adore? This is always a pleasure for me. I truly do enjoy this. Talk back and forth with me. Let's start to communicate. And on that note, I'm going to see you in the next video.